Let's take a quick look at the 5-minute chart for JNUG. You see here in the background, this is our automated trading system. Whenever there is a blue entry on the chart, that is when we are going long. When there is a red entry, that is when we go short JNUG. We had a trade there on Monday. We went long and closed that position on Tuesday. Today, the system is flat as far as JNUG is concerned. But the same system can also be applied to NUGT, the leveraged ETF on senior miners. And there today, we actually did get a buy signal. Let me zoom in here. And you will see that we have a buy signal here. We are long. And that is why I bought it in my live account. And here it is. You can see the 3 trades that we have executed so far. On Monday the 30th, we bought 126 shares of JNUG at 83.15, sold it the following day at 86.50, and today we rolled over the entire portfolio, the entire value of the account, and bought 307 shares of NUGT at 35.50. The initial idea was to only trade JDUST and JNUG in this account, so to only trade junior gold miners, because the automated trading system is a little more active in the junior market than it is in the senior ETF. But because today we had no signal in JNUG, but we had an entry in NUGT, I decided I will just pick whatever signal comes first, because the results are pretty much identical. JNUG is a little more active. Our model is a little more active when it trades JNUG. But on a percentage basis, if you roll over your account into each position, the bottom line is pretty much identical. So I wanted to get the most action out of it, and that is why I am currently long NUGT. And to be clear, I moved everything that I could buy. The account value at the beginning was on Monday before I triggered this JNUG trade. It was $10,482.20. So we are slightly ahead of that, but that is because our first trade was a winner of $422, and we are currently underwater with 224. So we are still $200 ahead, but the average holding period is like 2.5–3 days. So let's see how our NUGT trade will turn out in the end. Before we wrap it up, let's take a quick look again at the price chart for NUGT. And the system understands in what market condition it is in. It is very conservative, so whenever we see a rally, it usually takes profits, and that's when you see these purple entries here. And then it wants to see how price action evolves before making another decision. And that we did get another buy signal here is a very good sign. We might have to test this low that we had here previously today. We might have to test it again before we can finally break out to the upside, but odds are we will go higher from here. If you want to follow along, or if you just want to observe how the system is acting and you want to maybe talk trash, just hit that notification thing, because I will post all my entries and exits on StockTwits. So whenever the model flips directions and we are going long JDUST or Dust itself, I will post that. So if you want to partake in whatever way, make sure you hit that notification thing. If you have any other questions, hit me up on StockTwits. My handle is @OptionBob.